Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmagic 99, and today I'm doing a reading. What does the feminine want the masculine to know at this time? Some messages she wants to give the masculine about how she's feeling. I just want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on my channel. Almost at 1,000 subscribers, and as I've said before, I'm doing a giveaway, 2 decks I've designed and a reading to the lucky winners. But please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment to get entered into the competition. And I'm doing special offers on twin flame readings at the moment as well, okay? So I've pre-shuffled some of the cards to save some time, so we get on with the messages, okay? So first of all, these are how does the feminine see the masculine at this time. So we have freedom, so she knows that he needs freedom at the moment, freedom from this connection, you know, that independence, that time alone to do that work, do the inner work, to heal himself, okay? So she's giving him that freedom, that time apart is needed at this time, and she realises this. She knows they're going through a cycle at the moment. This connection may be composed of time together, time apart, and again it's the time apart for many people at this time, and she realised this is another cycle that you're going through in this connection. Illumination. She's really hoping that the masculine is receiving illumination at this time from his guides, from the universe, about this connection, about the journey, about what the purpose is of everything. She hopes and prays. She sends him loving, healing every day and help to assist him on his journey, you know, whatever the destination. The underworld. So this to me is about the dark night of the soul. So he may be going through the dark night of the soul. He may be acknowledging his dark side. We all have a dark side. And it's about illuminating that and taking ownership of that, okay, and not being afraid to look at that dark side of us. We all need to go through this to evolve. Sacrifice. Sometimes in life we have to make a sacrifice, which is about a choice usually. You know, there could be a choice between staying single and independent or getting together in this connection and developing this connection and working together in this connection. And obviously he needs to make that choice about what he's going to do. You know, is he gonna, you know, continue the journey alone, or is he gonna come towards his feminine at this time? And it'll be different for everybody. Clarity. She's hoping that he now has clarity about this connection and he has that understanding of what this is all about. You know, she's been sending him healing, loving thoughts every day, and she feels the connection on the 5D, and she's sure that he is learning and getting to understand what this connection is about. She's hoping he's spending time out in nature because nature's very healing. It soothes the soul, you know, out with the grass, the plants, the flowers, the animals, by the ocean. You know, it's a very good place to go within and connect with your higher self. And nature is very healing in itself, and she's hoping that he is having that time to spend alone. And she knows he has this desire for her as she does for him. It's this red hot passion, this sexual chemistry between them that nobody can deny because it's been there from the word go, basically. And she connects with him on the astral and she feels the sexual energy around her, and she's sure it's the same for him. She wants to learn how to please him in the bedroom. She wants to have that sexual intimacy with him again, you know, to get to know each other. What does he like? What does he want her to do to him, and vice versa. She wants that sexual intimacy. You know, as we said in the previous card, there is so much desire and passion here. She's hoping that he's not judging on looks. Maybe she's not the normal type that he goes for, and he may not be the normal type that she goes for, but it's not about the way you look. It's about the person. It's about getting to know that person. And these soul connections are, deep soul connections. It's not about the look, it's the feelings deep within your soul, the recognition of each other. She wants to have those lazy Sunday days in bed, pleasuring each other. If they ever get the chance to be in a proper relationship, she knows that she can please him, and just being together, skin on skin, is something that she desires very much. She'd like to meet his friends and family, but obviously a lot of you may not be at that stage yet, but she knows that when that did happen, that means that, he does think highly of her and he does want her to be in his life. So this is something that she would like, and she would like him to meet her close friends and family if it ever gets to that point in the relationship. She's missing and longing for him, and she hopes that he's feeling the same. There could be no contact at the moment. There may not be, any contact at all. So at the moment it's just like a psychic telepathic connection here. She wants to go slow, sexy dancing with him, even if it's just around the living room. Eye to eye contact, bodies touching, just being intimate and close together. Yes, she would like a commitment and go on an exotic, erotic honeymoon. Maybe get married somewhere exotic, in the sun, on the beach, and then just spend the rest of the honeymoon making love. And she wants to be engaged. She wants that commitment, as I said. She does want a commitment with her masculine. And she wants him to know that it was instant attraction, when they met, their eyes met and something happened, that immediate recognition of souls upon souls, deep connection. She wants to be reunited. She knows that they can work through their issues together. So much better together than apart is how she feels. She feels that there is a coldness from her masculine. She doesn't feel the emotion. He hasn't shown her any emotion at all. So she feels it's just a front, though, to protect himself. She knows he's maybe going through the dark night of the soul. She's been doing this. She's been doing a lot of soul searching herself. There's a lot to be dealt with, issues, past karma to be resolved. And she's doing the inner work. She's working on her chakra centers, and she hopes that he is. She's doing the healing work on herself, and she's sending him healing daily. So she hopes that it's assisting him. She feels trapped in her emotions, and she feels maybe she's hurt him, but not consciously hurt him. And by hurting him, she's hurt herself. And she just wants the chance to explain herself to him. She feels her masculine is stubborn and quite rigid in his thinking. She feels she's more flexible, but it could be vice versa. And this stubbornness is killing the connection. She feels his heart's frozen in time. She feels her heart is opening now to love, to give and receive love, but she's not sure if her masculine's heart is defrosted. She wants that loving closeness with him, that intimacy. Maybe one or other of you have blocked the other, but there's not been any contact in this connection. Maybe there's some addiction, some addictive behaviour on one or both your sides. which is affecting this connection. Maybe somebody is drinking, doing drugs, you know, whatever, to numb their pain, to numb their feelings. Self-love is so important. She hopes that the masculine is working on this because she feels that he didn't love himself, and she's been working on these issues for herself as well, because it's both very important that both people have that self-love before they come back together. They're fully whole as two individual people before they come back together. It's been a calm scenario because there's been no contact, but possibly once there's contact there could be a bit of a storm, you know, a bit of a tower moment. But sometimes we need these to clear the air, because whenever there's a storm the air is much clearer afterwards, isn't it? There's a lot of indecision in this connection. You know, the feminine is not sure which way the masculine wants to go. She's not sure herself. You know, she feels this deep connection, but lack of contact or any sign of any emotion is making her question, you know, which way to go next. But she's ascending. You know, no matter what's happening with the masculine, she's ascending at this time. She's working on her ascension. She's doing her soul mission work at this time. She knows he has hot passion for her, but his emotions were cool. She had no sign of any emotional attachment from him at all, but the passions were very hot. She's worried if they do come together again, it's just going to be a one-night stand again, a passion, and then silence again. But it's very tempting because she misses that connection, that desire, you know, that passionate desire. She misses that so much, but she just doesn't want a one-night stand anymore. You know, the masculine was the one that walked away in this connection. Have they lost interest? But the feminine feels deep down that they haven't. She feels that there is still that connection there. But alone time is needed on both parts, you know, to do the healing, to do the inner work, to conquer the demons, to become whole, to love themselves as a lovely, loving person. Feminine is upset, is missing the masculine, doesn't understand why there's no contact at this time. How can he not speak? She wants this twin flame union with her masculine. She wants to come back together, you know, and be as one and work together to heal each other in this connection rather than apart. She wonders if they've been playing games with her heart. She questions that. She's not sure. And alone time again, you know, maybe this connection, there was a lot of in and out energies, you know, masculine come in and go back out again, and there was silence. And it's very hard to cope with at times. You're both checking up on each other's social medias though, to see what the other person is up to. And the feminine feels this about the masculine very strongly. She does feel this telepathic connection on the 5D. You know, they're having sexual loving intimacy and proper connection in the 5D. But the feminine wants it in the 3D. The feminine wonders, have they met someone else? Are they seeing another person? You know, is that why it's gone quiet? Because they've turned their affections to someone else. Feminine knows that she needs to work on herself so that she can feel stronger in herself. And she's wondering if the masculine is doing this work as well. She wants to reach out, but she wants him to be the one that reaches out first. And she's not sure if he's ready. So other feelings here. She wants heart-to-heart conversation. She wants to be able to discuss her feelings with her masculine, and vice versa. She wants him to be honest with his feelings. New love. So this could be a reconnection. She wants new love again, or she could be looking elsewhere now. She may decide that, her masculine is not coming back. So she wants love in her life, and she will look elsewhere for new love. It's very general, this reading. Codependency, addictions affecting your romantic life. So maybe what both of you have had codependent relationships in the past, which is holding you back because, you don't want to have another scenario like that in your life. So that's why the self-healing is needed at this time. One or both of you could have children, and that's the priority in life, obviously, and it could affect the amount of time and energy a person has to give to you because their focus is their children at this time. But you both want the playfulness. The feminine wants to have playfulness with her masculine. She wants to have a romantic time, have the inner child, have that playtime, that fun, light-hearted energy. Doesn't want that heavy, worrisome energy. She wants her masculine to make the effort, and she will make the effort because she believes they have a great love between them, and she wants to make the effort, but she wants her masculine to make the effort because it should be a two-way street. She wants him to date her, take her out on romantic dates, buy her flowers, romance her. Maybe they never had the chance to do that before. She knows that when they come together, their life will be full of abundance. But she can have abundance on her own. She doesn't need the masculine for that. But she knows that together they can create so much more abundance. She wants them to be creative together. She may have a creative idea that they could achieve, a soul mission work that they could achieve together, that the reason that they're here is to create something to help the world in some way. She wants that intimacy with her masculine. They're together in the bath, making love here. That closeness, that soul connection. She just misses that intimacy. And for the feminine, it's love. She knows it's love. She feels this connection of love, and she wants to express it to her masculine. But she wants him to be able to express his love to her, even though she feels he has love for her in his heart. He has not expressed that. She knows that they are the yin and the yang. The masculine, the feminine energy is the positive, the negative, the yin and the yang. They are the opposites, and they connect together beautifully. She wants him to know that she's been sacred. She's not been intimate with anyone else since they last connected. She wants to keep herself sacred for him. She only wants to be with him at this time. Sometimes it's hard for her to stop trying to hope that things change, and the message is slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. So this is a message to just allow things to unfold at the right time. Stop trying to control it. She wants the masculine to know she loves you. As I said, she has this love in her heart for her masculine. She wants you to know that she is your partner, and believe in that, okay? And she is working on that as well. She is trying to manifest the masculine back into her life. In order to do that, you have to act as if they're already in your life. She wants the masculine to turn on his heart light. Her heart light is on, and she wants him to turn his light on and accept her love. She knows there's more going on than meets the eye. She can feel it with her intuition. She can sense it, that deep within him, There is love burning in his heart for her. She wants to do something nice for a masculine, but she doesn't want to make the first move. And she's deep down would like a masculine to do something for her, you know, to make her some sort of gesture so that she knows what is in his heart. She wants that romance. She wants him to romance her, take her dancing, buy her flowers, buy her chocolates, walk under the stars, talk the night away, just be in each other's company. She wants him to be honest. She knows he hasn't been honest about his feelings. She needs him to be honest, to speak with love and truth, what is in his heart. She wants to build a foundation of this love. She wants that commitment with her masculine. She wants him to know this. But meantime, she's resting and relaxing. She's doing her inner work. She's doing her healing. She's sending her masculine love and healing every day. And everybody needs a break. And she's hoping that her masculine is taking that time to heal and rest as well. She knows that love can make the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. She knows that love can heal and can make all the difference in somebody's life. She wants to help her masculine heal his hurts and help him to achieve that self-worth. So let's get some additional messages. So there could be helpful people around. You know, maybe your soul tribe can gather around you, feminines, to help you at this time, okay? To support you, support one another. If you believe, you need to believe that this will happen, this reconnection. Have trust that things will work out in the end. And don't ever stop believing. Improve your health at this time. Don't worry. An opportunity is coming up. The situation will improve. So just a final message for the masculine from the feminine. What does the feminine want to tell the masculine at this time? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. Emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So those are your messages, feminine. So I hope that helped. Well, messages for the masculine. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.